Hey, buddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Mini Motorways. And just for the weebs who like to follow my channel, I'll go ahead and start off by playing on the Tokyo map. I like this game. It has a very kind of zen feel, where you can kind of just like paint roads between buildings. And I always do it like super inefficiently on purpose, because I know it's going to make people watching like really mad that my cars have to like wiggle back and forth on the road. I can already hear you typing in anger. And you know what? Your anger feeds me. Every time a car comes over here, I get a little score point here. So you want to get as many cars to the destination as possible. And as time goes on, more buildings will appear, and I'll have to feed more things into different kinds of buildings of different colors. And I'll also get more tiles down here. Like right now, I have 2 bridges, but I don't have a reason to use those bridges. I mean, theoretically, I could just put my bridge down. You can also do like weird stuff with bridges. Like as long as the bridge like doesn't touch the like land or whatever, I think it remains a bridge. It's kind of weird. All right, so I'm gonna have to like change how this works a little bit. You know what I like? I can maybe do something sneaky and separate out the blue and pink road for a while to keep things efficient. Yeah, I like that. That works a little bit easier. This will eventually get broken because like a blue house will appear here and I'll have to like do crossroads and stuff. But for now, this works just fine. Oh, they've got like a little Japanese phrase on the river there. I don't know what that says. Does anyone speak or speak Japanese? Can you speak this Japanese word? Does anyone read Japanese is what I meant to say, and can tell me what that says. Ooh, blue. Yes. I am ready for the next week. Can I make it go faster? Oh yeah, there's a faster button. Yeah, let's go faster. Week 1. We could go for traffic lights. I like the idea. I don't think the Japanese use too many roundabouts, so I feel like traffic lights are more appropriate here. I have 2 traffic lights now. Let me control the flow of traffic a little bit easier. Oh, we got some new shops. So we're gonna have to do some intersections here. I think what we'll do is we'll delete all this. And we'll have a major intersection here. Yeah, let's do like very right angle-y kind of roads. And I'll have like traffic lights over here that will kind of dictate whether or not the pink cars can go or whether the blue cars can go, which should help distribute my traffic a little bit easier rather than like one side just sitting there forever. Probably not necessary right now, but it will become more and more necessary as time goes on. See here, this guy's waiting. Isn't that the worst thing ever? Just as you get to the traffic lights, they turn red and you're like, oh my God, why? I like this though. There's not too many cars on the road, so things are like nice and efficient and nice and easy right now. I do like that like houses spawn in little clusters. I enjoy that. Week 2. I could get a roundabout or more bridges. I feel like Tokyo is going to be a bridge heavy map. I'm seeing a lot of water, so more bridges is probably better. Also, can you see the very subtle zooming out that the map has been doing as the play area ever so slowly expands? And we can like build on more locations. Ooh, we have ourselves another pink shop over here, which probably means we'll need another major intersection to dictate this. I don't know, we'll see how these intersections work out. You know what I could do actually? Yeah, it's better if I have my, you never want like cars going along the same road to get to 2 destinations. So like these blue cars are going along this road to get to this blue one, but they can also go along this road. That way there's kind of a 50-50 split. It's not a perfect 50-50 split, but it is kind of there. And that way they'll kind of naturally distribute throughout things. And you want that 50-50 split to be pretty early, like ideally. Uh-oh. First yellow house, and it connects here. Well, that means probably I'm going to put traffic lights here and then have this be a connection and inflection point for this area. So this yellow car will come from here and head up across that. Eventually a new thing will spawn here, but more and more yellow cars will appear, or yellow houses will appear over here. I have the option of more roundabouts. I'm gonna go with traffic lights. I don't know, traffic lights just feel thematic to me. I guess in my head, roundabouts are like heavily used in the UK, whereas I feel like a lot of the Japanese urban cities, they kind of remind me of like almost American style grid cities. Ooh, okay. So this is going to make things a little bit awkward actually, because there's not really a straightforward way to connect these two using my existing infrastructure. I guess in theory, if I wanted to be like road efficient, I could have this purple car use the yellow car infrastructure and go through this and out the back here, which kind of works, but then it turns this car park into a roadway, which is probably not good. So I guess what we'll do instead is we'll build a bridge across here along the bottom and just like use all this spare road I have to make a straight up easy connection. Although I could save a bit of road by doing this instead and like just section off and use existing infrastructure. And the congestion here isn't too bad anyway, so I think that's a reasonable thing to do. There's something really satisfying about like reworking roads and making them play nice. Pink guy has been waiting here forever, it feels like. Can these lights change? Oh my god. Look, has he been sitting there? The poor guy. Ooh, another color. This looks like beige. Man, they just appear in the most awkward of places. It's hard to make these work. Well, thankfully I have another bridge. So I could just skip over and do another kind of bypass situation, which I think is what we are going to do. Let's draw a nice long road here. Connect that bad boy up, come straight down like so. It's a bit of a weird bridge, but it leaves room for potential connections. Like I could do this if I wanted. Although I'm out of road tiles now, which is not good. So I may have to do some retooling. Although the week is about to end, so I'll get more road tiles soon. And the more road tiles you have down, I guess the easier it is to like reconnect up all your infrastructure. Got like these like bypass roads over here to the north. It's like their own loop. So I could get 2 roundabouts or 30 road tiles. I'm gonna take 30 road tiles. I don't want your roundabouts. Get out of here with those roundabouts. Although actually right here would be a pretty good spot for a roundabout. Oh, a pink shop appeared here. That doesn't actually ruin my plans much. It is gonna add a lot of demand to these pink houses though. So I'll need to think about maybe like a bypass road going straight through this intersection so that pink cars can make the choice to kind of scoot along this way and go through this light instead of coming up through the blues. I don't know. I'll think about all that kind of thing as congestion changes. It's Thursday. It's Friday. I'm expecting more challenging stuff to come soon. Okay, more yellow cars and another pink house over here and a beige house here. Well, the pink house is easy enough to connect up. Oh, and the blue place upgraded. That is not great. These intersections are getting busy. I do not like it. They're just adding random blue houses now. Oof. That's just gonna add so much random congestion to my city. I do not like it. Take back these houses. I do have traffic lights. Oh no, a new color. Why? Why now? I don't have a bridge. Well, shoot. I mean, the motorway came to save me. I can use the motorway as a bridge. That is the cool thing here. Where's the best place for a motorway? I'd say it is somewhere around here to like here and then connect this with a bridge. So if I delete this one and then start a motorway here, man, this feels like such a small and wasteful motorway. This bridge here kind of screws me. What I may have to do is something like this, get this bridge deleted and have more traffic come through this middle portion. This bridge can stay, but I need like traffic to come through here, which means this loop will have to do this. For now, I'll make like a crappy motorway going from this house to here, just so some of the demand gets filled, but that'll eventually get deleted. Oh man, this upgraded now too. Oh, things are getting like too complicated for me. But yeah, I need more bridges and I need more road tiles. So that bridge is here now, which means I can do this and delete this. And I think this makes more sense now. There's a lot more cars going through the center of my city, but I hope my use of traffic lights will handle that for me. Because I think these actually synchronize with each other. Like they all switch at the same time to let different types of traffic through. Oh no, they don't. They switch on their own timers. Okay, that's fine. This right here is dumb. There's a better use of a motorway. I do have an extra bridge. So I could put a bridge over here or even like here and connect these guys here. Oh man, more things are upgrading. Oh, this game is just getting more complicated and difficult. Well, that's my life. More complicated than difficult. Right, if I write an autobiography, that'll be what it's called. More complicated and difficult. The PotatoMcWhiskey story. Well, I don't think these little blue houses need a motorway. I think a more likely candidate for a motorway is like to help some traffic bypass the center of my city. So I think a better motorway candidate is from here down to here, because it means this doesn't add any more traffic to the center of my city. I can also use this as a way to maybe, because this can be adjusted back and forth based on demands and stuff like that. So I think that's fine. I don't like the positioning of this motorway, to be honest. There is no way to place this that's like neat. I definitely need more bridges. Tokyo is a bridge heavy map. I feel like I called that correctly. I mean, it wasn't a very difficult call to make. But yeah, now this purple thing over here is demanding so much that I may be willing to build a bypass for the purple traffic and then let this white traffic go through the center of my city. Because this is just demanding so much and this is so far away that it needs like a direct feed. Because think of all the purple cars that are going from here. Like all of my purple traffic is going here. So the motorway just allows this purple traffic to basically exist in its own dimension. Yellow cars need to go up here now. In theory, I could alleviate this using a bridge. So maybe yellow cars will choose to go to the right instead of to the left. No, it looks like the road is shorter the other way, so they don't want to go that way. It does at least take the blue cars out of the center of the city, which works for me. Oh, more cars are appearing, and I'm running out of road tiles. They're not connecting nicely. Damn, I need to like make my road network more efficient to save on road tiles. I'm not able to connect up all my houses. Ooh, this blue over here. Where can I make a saving on road tiles? Well, in theory, I could like, can I cut corners like this? Oh, no, it won't let me. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Can I do that? Yeah, okay. I can cut corners if I do it carefully. This is a very awkward location for this shop to be, because there is like a natural intersection that wants to develop there that's being blocked. Oh, super. I just need road tiles at this point. Screw the traffic lights. I'm not even using them. I did manage to deliver 400 cars to individual locations, which feels pretty nice. This is very congested and it's only going to get worse. So I need to figure out like a bypass or something here, especially with the fact that more pink houses just appeared down here and there's even more demand being driven to some of these upper areas. But this intersection is like a big deal. It is the primary source of congestion in my city. I just don't know what the hell I do about it. Well, I have enough tiles to make a bypass here for these white cars, which should take the white cars out of the center of my city in theory. So they'll go straight down here, and maybe even some of these blue cars will opt to go up instead of through the center. And maybe I could also add a little bit of a bypass here to keep some of these blue cars out of the center, and they'll just go over to this guy. Oh, more upgrades. Not great. Well, this guy upgraded. Now I'm starting to feel like a real city traffic manager. It's like things are going wrong and I don't have adequate funding or tools to solve all the problems. This shouldn't be called Mini Motorways. This should be called like Mental Breakdown Simulator. I'm losing it, man. I can't handle this many cars. I'm gonna tear my hair out here in a minute. I feel like a motorway here would go a long way to solving some of my problems. It does mean I only get 10 car tiles, but it also will solve a lot of my problems, like I said. So what is my biggest problem here? My biggest problem is the congestion outside this pink. So if I could get like a motorway, oh yeah, I like it, a bypass. So if I could get like a motorway going from behind this blue shop to this pink thing, I think I could redirect a lot of this pink traffic from out like to skip the center of the city. Maybe if I placed it right there, that might be like the sweet spot where they'll opt to use the motorway instead of the regular roads. Yeah, look at them. All right, so we're getting the pink cars out of the center of the city, which is exactly what we need to do. No more pink cars, okay? Pink cars have become illegal. Honestly, it might even be worth it. I guess some cars still need to get here. Oh my god, there's so many white cars happening over in this direction. You know what? I'm going to give the white cars access to this motorway so they can get over here easier. And I'm going to redirect their motorway if I can. I'm out of tiles though, is the problem. But like the white cars are at least using this intersection. This needs to be like a this needs to be moved to a cleaner place where I can have like a traffic light here just dictating the flow of cars up and down here. Oh shoot, this car needs to be connected. Ugh, I have to do like corner stuff. I don't like doing corner stuff. It doesn't feel nice. Feels like I'm like trimming the road. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing, but I don't like it. Well, at least we get more road tiles. I'm taking 30. If it gives me the option of 30, I'm taking it. Oh, God, the congestion in the center of my city is just terrible. Ooh, this place is having trouble. Move that motorway up slightly. More traffic lights. I refuse. I know how good roundabouts are, okay? I watch Biffa videos. This intersection right here needs a traffic light to just let cars know when to go and when to not. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem for me. So many cars going through the center. No, don't get through. Go faster. Why are you stuck? Make it. Save my city, please. I don't want to die. It's so close. There's still cars arriving. Come on. Get in. No, I think I'm dead. 845 cars though. That's not bad. Your city shut down after 66 days. You know what? For my first time playing this game, I'll take that deal. That's been it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, go ahead and leave a like on it and let me know. If I get a certain amount of likes, depending on how arbitrary I feel that day, I'll maybe make another video. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.